The question here then is, a day or so or 2 days later, he's talking about the present, painting the present in a better light. Who is Jason Wike in all of this? Is it a man who is ready to do whatever he said, even if the heaven falls? And several other statements he has made. Who should we take him to be? Is it the man who has the interests of the Rivers people or Nigerians at heart, like he has alluded to several times? Or is he a man who is just after his own interest? Because if after the president met with him and made that statement, he's still insisting on what he calls his rights, how he's funded the seminar in Fubara, and people expected him to just do all of that and leave all of that on the side. So when we saw this story, we just thought, let's bring it to the fore. Who are we looking at here? Is it a man whose interest takes priority against every other person's interest, or should we be looking at someone who is neither here nor there?
Whether you like it or yes, like you rightly alluded, we have built strong men. And these strong men, who are they? Let us be factual. Who are they in reality? Some of them. Who are their parents? And what are their antecedents? Were they comrades? And when they were in school, were they religious persons at any point in time of their growth, or they stumbled into Nigerian governance, which is similarly the make and only structured program structure that we have built for ourselves, and they have become very relevant in the scheme of things. Either of these things are your guesses, your best guesses are your decisions to make. However, you must understand that in the present Nigerian structure today, the person of the governor, ex-governor Wike, who's the FCT minister, is one voice or one name very loud at the moment. But whether we accept it or not, I would always stress the loudness of the names of the governors of Rivers State is as a result of that which the ex-governor, in the person of Capital Delay, have been able to accrue for them. Because it is only on this state that the Supreme Court had ruled that nobody can come and investigate their financial appropriations and all. That's what I worked in the government. And until that judgment is vacated, people will just keep marrying around the system. So I think to a large extent those are the platforms upon which the holes that the FCT minister wants to be basking on. But you must understand that these monies that people are losing, they spend for elections and all. No one of these monies are theirs. So then we do not know any business that we can say these persons are into that are visible to human life. We do not know any business. There's no industry, there's no investment we can point our fingers to that are directly these persons. We have a pocket few of Nigerian politicians that are big weights, that have a business that we can say, okay, this is a business, whether you like it or not. 200 persons have been employed from this place and they are living, they are planning their lives because this man chose to invest. We have people who have stashed money in different places. It is in this country we have seen money stashed in soccerways. We have seen money stashed in GP tanks and all. So whether we like it or yes, these are the kind of things we have seen. Talking about the person of the minister of FCT, I make bold to say he is a Nigerian politician. He is fighting his own interest. What interest can he say is fighting for the people of Rivers State? An interest that it's not the Rivers State, the interest of the Rivers people, which was the interest of where they voted and how they voted. What was the outcome of the interest? The interest of the Rivers people who came out to say this is our decision on some serious issues. What were the outcomes of the interest? So whether we like it or yes, talking about structures and all, the relevance they want to claim, it is just a gainsay. If I had to be his advisor, they don't have structures. Let us be factual. If they have structure, they will not force people to vote in the direction. They will not be having tank riots to say if you don't come back to vote in this direction, don't come. Is that the structure we're talking about? So what do you think this call for? You should not tamper with my structure. I did this for it and all of what would be when you want to talk about the structures we are talking about, permit me to say that we are talking about the structures of the people that are elected in elective offices. Those persons that are in elective offices on the grounds of the fact that they came into the office, and those of us that were on the field will still have our reservations because we don't want to go into issues that people say, oh, the court has said, the court has not said. But we know what transpired in the elections. We were visible observers. We were on ground. And because of the system, we must respect authorities. Does not mean that you not be docile and you not be a dummy. But if these are the structures you're talking about, they have already collapsed. They should not be pretentious. It's just that we are looking at a system where tomorrow there will always be voter apathy. Nobody that is in the same mind will come out to say because they are doing campaign tomorrow. There is an INEC somewhere to say they want to do one thing. Let's come out. People will sit in their home. When you finish your tenure, if you like to say you want to sell the country, sell the country. After all, your children will still be sold. If you say you want to do something for the country, you do it because so far so good. It's not. They have made it obvious that it's not what the people they are not even part of the parcel of their programs and their plans.